Welcome to Purchase College, known for its prestigious arts, beautiful scenery, wildlife, and plains. But what's even more prominent than living right next to the Westchester County Airport is living right next to a soda company called PepsiCo.
Let your taste decide and discover once and for all why Pepsi is America's choice. America's choice. America's choice. 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 Choice.
It all started at the dining hall. I got my favorite soda, Mountain Dew, and when I got back to my seat, I saw the shiny red, white, and blue logo of Pepsi on the side of the soda machine. I wondered why there was no Coca-Cola until I remembered that the National Pepsi headquarters was right across the street and that the college has a theater literally named after Pepsi. I did some digging, and it turns out that the soda company and college must have struck a deal. It's definitely cheaper to get your soda from your neighbor than from Atlanta, Georgia. I decided to see what Purchase students thought about this partnership, and this is what happened. How do you feel about the soda selection at Purchase Dining?
I'm not particularly fond of it.
It's very poor. There's only Pepsi, which is just incredibly concerning to me as a person.
The soda selection, the whole Pepsi crap.
It's all right.
What is your favorite drink that Purchase provides?
Dr. Pepper.
I only really like the Dr. Pepper because most people like the Dr. Pepper.
Well, since the only option is Pepsi, lemonade.
I don't know. Brisk is actually kind of good.
Some were more passionate than others.
The corporations should die!
How do you feel about the Coke versus Pepsi debate?
I think that if we wanted to be ruled, we wouldn't have done away with feudalism. Pepsi is older than everyone alive, and that shouldn't be allowed. Why would we want CEOs instead of a fucking king? We ended that. And now we have to deal with these corporations choosing what we get to drink, where we get to drink it, and how we get to drink it. I'd rather not be able to drink it all than to do any of that. So we should just end it all. Get rid of them.
People said what their favorite drink was, what drink they would like to see provided here, and other basic soda answers. But then this happened.
I know we live right across from PepsiCo headquarters or some shit, but I don't get why we have to have all these ass Pepsi brands like Pepsi, Mountain Dew.
Wait, what?
Mountain Dew. Like,
Pepsi
owns like Mountain Dew, they own Stewart's.
Mountain Dew owns Mountain Dew.
No. You see, Pepsi actually is like this big circle. Mountain Dew is in it. Pepsi owns Mountain Dew.
Wait,
They
what?
Make and produce it. It's a Pepsi product.
Actually?
Yeah. Didn't know that?
I was in distress. My favorite soda turned out to be just another flavor under the monstrous corporation. Turns out, much more than soda companies have been bought out by Pepsi or Coke. Small original businesses that once had heart and soul were captured by the largest bullies in the soda industry. And Purchase College was one of them. Now, turns out that Mountain Dew is owned under Pepsi, which means that Pepsi is a legal oligopoly.
But an oligopoly is essentially a legal monopoly between several companies. If one company raises the price of something, another company will follow suit. This is very often seen in airplane companies where that's the first one.
The war between Pepsi and Coke is bigger than we think. We don't consume the soda consumes us. So it turns out that Purchase College is just one of the small little pawns under this war between two of the biggest soda corporations in the entire history of the world. I'm Nick Rampulla. Thank you for watching.